All right, welcome back. It's Shay Seeking or Shalonda, and from American Aborigines Unchained on YouTube. On Facebook, and American Empress Unchained here on YouTube. And again, this is another. This is gonna be part 2 of the. I don't know what I named it. All right, but we're in the book of Revelations and 17. We're just paying attention to signs, symbols, the word, past, present, future. Again, I'm never here to tell you what it is, what it ain't. I'm simply sharing what it looks like to me. And we're going to go ahead and get started. But I did notice that in this book, the ancient Egyptian, myth and symbol in ancient Egypt, with Sekhmet here on the front, or Sekhim. And I was opening it up because I saw that that some cards were sticking out. Uh-oh. Okay, my battery is down. I'm gonna have to get the thing. And then I don't know. It just made me think of, again, this energy here of this individual in red and scarlet colored. And it's the Four of Pentacles. And how they're holding that pentacle over their heart. It's almost like a shield, almost, as if this energy, and they're draped in black here. So I don't know if this has something to do with that B or that black or that. And I'm getting even B-gram or the B-gram Clareport or airport, right? Okay. And then, but he still got all his pentacles or whatever. And then also I feel like this is maybe two entities or whatever that are at the feet, right? Kind of like heaven is my abode and earth is my footstool. So again, this energy here is making me think about these being two earthling or earth individuals under something, right? And then again, somebody has his heart, I feel, but he's blocking it, right? But he's keeping it. It's for like safekeeping or something. I don't know what I kind of see. And there's two sides of the story, because we have the gold buildings on one side, and then we have the other buildings on the other, okay? But they're like up, I wouldn't say on a pedestal, but something like it. And then this star here above the head. So, I don't know, this is making me think about 4 sisters for some reason, or 4 energies here. Feminine energies, yeah, definitely. 4 feminine energies. Yeah, that's what I see with that. And then the Knight of Wands here on the red, scarlet colored. And it's funny. I guess whatever we were talking about in that book the other day might have something to do with this. The Knight of Wands, okay? So, I don't know. Yeah, okay. So, I don't know. I'm seeing 2 energies. Okay, I'm seeing 2 energies. I'm seeing like almost the same with this storyline. But again, we're talking being someone who is a seer, an oracle, or that energy, and all the things that source is kind of like navigating in your head. Same way we were looking at that Queen of Cups. She has that thing in her hand, and that's how she can see, right? So it's AI energy, right? Something like tech energy. But again, that's the same thing that's going on within our heads. We don't have to go there. We already have everything that we need within us, right? So that's kind of like the road to heaven. Your chakras, or again, from the root to the corona or the crown. Okay, and yeah, he has just a regular looking crown on, but I feel like this is 2 different versions, or again, because it says that was dead. Look, okay, what is this? The 4 of Swords. Okay, so maybe the death meant resting, possibly. Okay, he is in a gold. This is gold down here. Okay, but these swords are white, and again, it's making me think of 3 of Swords energy. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, look, this is what I'm getting here. The 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So again, this pentacle might be something to do with this 9 of Pentacles, and I don't know why it's making me think about this pentacle is tied to, in this storyline anyway, this entity here. Yeah. It's almost like he's got her pinnacle. It's almost like that is supposed to be some form of completion. And maybe that's why, again, the Lover's card was here. And it feels like, again, still the same thing with the energy of 2 coming together for some purpose, right? Even if it's just not lovers, but like somebody coming together because they each hold a piece of something. But again, that death could be rest that they said that they came back from. But it also makes me think about, again, this is one portion of that masculine energy, that divine masculine energy, and this is another, right? I don't know. Maybe there's some freedom to do something. I don't know. Okay. I'm seeing movement here. Okay. So again, let's see if they're vilifying or, again, if this is something. Okay, we do see the lizards here. So again, this makes me think about, you know, old blood or so-called reptilian blood, maybe even connected to Dan, the tribe of Dan, possibly. I don't know. Okay, we do see pyramids and sand here. So I don't know. We'll just keep on going. And then this is the other card that was here, a tsunami, right? Because we're talking about the many waters, right? Okay, so again, we have, this is a single card from that deck that was in this book. A wake-up call. Okay, so I think it's going to be a wake-up call for a lot of people, but this water is coming up, these waves are coming up really high, and we do see the moon trapped in there. Okay, and what else? I'm gonna just take this out. Yeah, okay, so the space family. Okay, so an open mind. Okay, and again, that might have something to do with why these people are able to see. I don't know, something being that old blood, right? Yeah. It's reminding me of that feminine energy, that statue that we looked at the other day with the little girl with the side ponytail holding on to all those other entities in her hand. But one was a scorpion, though. And she was standing on top of the alligator. So again, I don't know. That's making me also think about the Arnaldo Montana's America, the Great America, that book, Depiction of America. Yeah, and then the open mind is kind of like, I'm seeing like twin entities here. But again, one looks feminine and one looks masculine, right? Some kind of something, okay? Hell, I don't know, teleport, telekinesis, something, okay? Telepathic energy here. Star seeds, I'm seeing like something about the galaxy or something here. Okay, something galactic, all right? And I forgot what card we were looking for. Yeah, that quick. See, because I get just distracted then. But I think it was one of the feminine cards. What were we talking about? The Lover's energy? Huh. I don't know. We do have these two individuals when it comes to the Lovers, and we got this red heel. So I don't know if this may be having something to do with parting the Red Sea or something. Or maybe even that pentacle, because he was looking kind of sad here. Or like he's waiting. It's like, I've been waiting for so long. I don't know. That just came to my mind. And then again, she's sad too, looking here with her special hat on. And she's just got this one pentacle that she's waiting for or looking for or something. Okay. But it seemed like, again, I told y'all this looked like a little girl with a kissing a frog underneath here. It's like, again, the idle energy here. Like somebody's got this person kissing a frog and it's not even really her masculine. But it's hiding though. It's something that's hiding behind something. Under wraps. Okay. All right. All right, apologies. Yeah, I don't know what can't remember what I was looking for. The laptop died. I had to go find something. Okay. All right, the King of Pentacles too with the one pentacle. Definitely think there's some hangman energy here, but maybe upright. Somebody seeing something, maybe being illuminated or something. Okay. Let's see. If I can't find it, we're just going to go ahead and go on. Yeah, maybe it'll come back to me as to what card, actually. I thought I could, like, get a visual of it. Yeah. I don't know. It'll probably come back to me in a minute. All right. So, yeah, okay, after being dead, right? And in this time in 2021, we could also be somebody that has been cut off from being able to, share information on social media, because we are talking a little bit of tech here. Again, it's nice to see the beautiful things that do come from things like that, but then we also need to be able to balance it out and see the things that are behind the scenes that we may not be seeing when it comes to that, okay? That can be affecting us in real time like that, okay? And so it says, and now think hard. His 7 heads represent a certain city. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. I don't know why something is pointing out the turban again to me. And again, it's almost like this is just what I see. It's almost like, again, this person is draped in red. This is the energy. And it's, again, breadcrumbing the true sons. Breadcrumbing, crumbs, okay? Freebies, things that are going to keep people stagnant, right? Possibly. I mean, they may be able to help you. Again, we can be fair and say some of these things that they want to put in, that they have in those bills or whatever, might help if you're really smart about it, how to balance it. But then, somebody's giving you something, like there ain't nothing for free, right? Okay. And I'm pretty sure you'll have to have the antidote and things like this, And again, I'm not saying you should get it or you shouldn't. I'm just saying. All right. But then we got this person here that, again, the everything is fair and balanced on this side. But this side, the sons are getting crumbs, while the children of the waters are getting things balanced out for them. Right? That's strange. All right? And this person is actually standing on the power of the sun. Even draped in red, right? But the water is here. So air energy, I'm seeing air energy. And then this one also has like a little red slip in his pocket. So again, of the waters, this makes me think this red is connecting them more to this energy. And that's why, again, it's being balanced out here. But again, just breadcrumbs on this side. This could also be representing what I said today about one portion. We're going to just talk. We're not causing division. We're showing you, we're asking if this is fair, okay, and balanced, okay? So again, this makes me think about, again, the energy that may be of Muslim religion, right, is on television pleading a case, okay? Oh, he definitely got something up his sleeve too, okay? So again, this may be, again, something also breadcrumbing to cause a reaction, right? All right, to somebody that uses their senses here, all right, to pick up the scent. Yeah. And so, yeah, we see this here. And this is really, okay. And so, again, up on a platform, right? In public, nationwide news, right? While, again, the other person is being breadcrumb. It's making me think about how my platform, has been under some type of algorithmic attack, I feel, okay? Over the past year and a half since the insurrection on December 6th or whatever, of the Capitol. Since then, my numbers plummeted heavily. We're talking, again, I'm going to keep on bringing it up, like 300 something views a day. Again, I did have a lot more people rallying, but I noticed that also the community was being turned against the energy that I'm carrying or whatever. And then also family and friends more distant, and again, not so much love being shown. So again, this all, it means something to me. It could mean something to someone else as well. Yeah, definitely. Okay. So again, that's the thing. So there might be people watching, but not as many, right? Where again, it's starting to look like, but we're bringing it to attention that it seems like this is something that is some type of, allegedly, right? That this is some type of act being done here to try to, again, yeah, okay? Ain't nobody got time for no games, all right? All right, certain city built on 7 hills where this woman has her residence. So again, oh yeah, that's what I was supposed to look at. Excuse me. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. All right. So again, oh, this is okay. Let's see, because maybe there's some Moorish energy here. All right. So Ilhan. Okay. American politician serving as a U.S. Representative of Minnesota. Okay. So again, we're all in Jerusalem, huh? All right. The Midwest. All right. So all of this is very prominent when it comes to this energy here. All right. She is a member of the Democratic Farmer Labor Party. Oh, farmers. So again, these are people that, again, accumulate produce. A labor party. So again, they benefit from labor. All right. I'm just saying, I'm not nobody that work in any of these departments. I'm just saying what we know. So again, that labor, farm and labor energy just came up the other day in those cards pulled. Okay. And we're pretty much talking about the same thing, right? So this is not a sharecropper, but a lord energy. Okay. A lord energy. An overseer energy. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Nationality, American. Okay, so not African American. I mean, not that it's important, but I just wanted to, yeah. Okay, we should know that. All right. Yeah, so American. I wonder, American Somali, okay. But American is first. I wonder if she, well, let's see. Born. Oh, so she was born in Somalia. Okay. Oh, okay. So she was born in Somalia, but she's American. Okay. American Somalian. Okay. All right. I mean, it's just something to know. Okay. So I don't know anything about Capitol Hill or the Hills or anything when it comes to politics. I just know a little bit of what I read when it's talking about like so-called conspiracies when it comes to the biblical energy here. But I also see something that has to do with possibly Nancy Pelosi energy, possibly. I don't know why, okay? Because I'm just pinpointing these things here all in. And then I guess, I'm not sure, all right? But possibly some energy again. I'm seeing that they're exalting. I can't remember what her name is, but there's going to be the new something of Atlanta. I can't remember what her name is, but for some reason that just came up in the message. Yeah. Because again, kings can be in feminine energy here today, okay? So it can be people that are having a feminine vassal, right? But masculine energy, okay? So nobody's really exempt. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm talking about somebody's works, all right? Because a city also reminds me of like an individual sometimes as well, okay? So built on 7 hills where this woman has her residence, okay? It's the 7 hills, okay? Could those be talking about like Minnesota, Wisconsin, possibly Illinois, Indiana, and what is it? Missouri, like, I don't know if it's representing something like that. I'm seeing like a cluster of states here. A cluster of states, okay? And that everybody else is on board and they know exactly what they're doing and I'm sitting here in the dark, okay? Again, like that, yeah, okay, definitely, all right? So again, that's where the surveilling is coming from. Okay, so I'm seeing exactly what's going on. Exactly what's going on. Yeah. Because really, men, they don't really operate like that. Like, if we was talking some real raw stuff, they just gonna eliminate, right? Where feminine energy, they're gonna try to tear you down. They're gonna try to get all in your business. They're gonna show you all the private things about you and keep everything about them under wraps. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to exploit or expose you. They're gonna play dirty. You know what I'm saying? Right? But then also being in that masculine energy, they're gonna be tactical as well. Right? So again, that is the whole energy. Look at this. The King of Cups here sitting on this waters here. But again, he don't have the globe on top of his scepter like the Empress does. Right? And he got these apples, right, on his crown. All right? And he's sitting on many waters there. Okay? So again, then we have the star energy here. Okay? Where there's a bright star It's almost reminding me of the energy of that Four of Pentacles. Like this is the star that's on top of that king's head, and this might be representing the star that's in his chest, right? And maybe these two puddles right here represent the stars that are at his feet. This one being like of the waters or the oceans, and then this one like streams. Because again, if we're streaming, okay, and if we're talking streams, these are like little things that have been put out everywhere. To okay, let's see, yeah. So just like the hold on one second. Okay, so again, and then here's one of these streams right here sitting in front of her, right here at her southern border, right? She got this makeshift, something here that has her covered, I guess the in the north, west, and east, but the southern border is open. Okay, yeah, all right, okay. So again, the temperance, I think temperance was something I was looking at, because again, we're talking about people using outer alchemy or things outside, or other things to mix up something, to concoct something, right? The whole foot in the water, tiptoe on the soil, okay? Red wings, okay? So of the air energy, also the white dress of the air energy, okay? And she looked like she's, up to something, period, okay? Yeah, all right. Yeah, this is making me think this, right? The waters above and the waters below. So maybe this, like I said, that's okay, because yeah, we got red here and blue. So again, we do know that, again, people that came across the waters, okay, are of all colors. So yeah, definitely. Okay, let's finish reading, okay? I mean, I'm getting a little bit excited, actually. Okay, so it says, yeah, the seven heads represent the certain city built on seven hills where this woman has her residence. They also represent seven kings, okay? 5 have already fallen. So again, what kind of energy is this? A sword, okay? The sword energy. Again, it's making me think about it's making me think about the image. Why did Source show me that? Why did I pick that image? The 33 with the sword on it, that might have something to do with, again, Moorish or some other energy here. Saracens I'm hearing, or Sarah, okay? Also the sword there. And then again, we got the USS Bruton with the dog, lion, dragon entity on it that's holding the Triton. So it brings you back to the Barbados energy, because their emblem is the Triton. So it's kind of like something is being formed, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to see. It all has something to do with this, though. Okay? They also represent seven. Oh, that shape. You know what? The shape of the seven hills also reminds me of the shape of Barbados, actually. Let me see. Okay? Yeah. Kind of, sort of. Kind of, sort of does. 7 hills of Rome. Okay? But then, wait, the 7 hills considered the main candidates for the 7 hills. Okay, this is the 7 hills of probably ancient Rome. Seattle, I'm seeing here, maybe somewhere. Yeah, okay, Seattle. Let's say First Hill, Pill Hill. Makes me think about Philistines, or even Big Pharma. I don't know why would I say that? I don't know. Okay, because of the many hospital. Okay, yeah. Okay, look, yeah. Okay, all right. So because of the many hospitals and clinics located there. All right, and then Yesler Hill, presently Yesler Terrace. So these got to be representing something like pharma, media. Something like this. Okay, the economic, possibly even having something to do with the caste or class system. So again, we can act like it don't, but nah, this is what I'm seeing here. Located to the east of the first hill, previously called the second hill, Renton Hill. Both those names have been passed out of common usage. Denny Hill, regarded now called Denny Regrade, Capitol Hill, Queen Anne Hill, and the Beacon Hill. These hills above were associated with 7 boulders Okay, so again, this make me think about a big boulder or the rock that was set on the grave of Yeshua, Christ. Okay, possibly, yeah. Okay, yeah, maybe, possibly. Okay, in the city of Seattle, Seven Hills Park. Okay, yeah, this is definitely making me think about the boulder, because I was just thinking about the boulder last night. I'm like, what the hell could they be talking about when they talking about this damn boulder? What is they talking about when they talking about this boulder, right? Oh, and then if we look at this though, okay, Seattle's hills have been its pride and have been its problem. They have given the city distinction, and they have stood in the way of progress. I wonder why. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Wrote Sophie Sophie Bass in 1947 memoir, when Seattle was a village. As the granddaughter of a city founder, author Arthur Denny, Bass was in good position to witness the early history of Seattle, and her book is often credited with popularizing the sentimental notion that Seattle was built on seven hills, just like ancient Rome. Just like ancient Rome, huh? All right. So again, here we go with the same thing. This energy is the same. This looks like the same thing as the seven hills right here. If you really picture what you was just seeing in that picture right there of what they saying it is the Rome or the biblical, right? And this is right here, what we're seeing right here in Seattle. Now, it looked like it's flipped. Now, if you flip it, right, you're getting the same formation. You're getting the same thing. You're getting the same thing almost. All right, so we did some stuff on Rome and the seven hills and stuff like this on this channel already. But that just made me think about that. Huh. Yeah. See, this made me think about like the spirit of God hovering over that chaotic mass that's trapping all of these individuals and placing them in her hand. She got the lion. She got all these, look at these creatures here. Okay? Some kind of bird there, and she's standing on the back of the alligator, or maybe reptilian energy, old blood. Period. Heru with the sun next to her. Okay? She got vipers in her hand as well, lots of them. Actually 4 of them. Making me think about the star card. Only she's grasping on to something instead of pouring out with the 2 Babylon, baby. 12 Horus lock, baby Horus, horoscope. I don't know. Okay. All right, let's keep moving. Huh. Very strange. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So again, but we possibly talking still about the Midwest, because the woman sitting there on many waters, Minnesota. God, hold on. Now look, I did that video, y'all, about that whole thing with but I think it maybe got taken down. No, I don't think it did. About, dividing up the land. It was a so-called conspiracy, right? And I think even when they did the vaccines, they cut these places off, and the governors or whatever, if I can remember, were running things or ruling things. So again, these people have had much time to accumulate all this stuff during the shutdown. Okay? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, no. I don't want to go there. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe Ohio too? Minnesota. I mean, that could be the shape of Minnesota too. Let's see. Yeah, because the George Floyd thing. Okay, maybe that's the son? One of the sons? You remember that when he had his funeral, they had him in a gold casket. And I think they transported his I don't know about all that. I was wondering why would they do that? No, matter of fact, it's Wisconsin, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, maybe Missouri. I don't know. I'm just seeing this cluster here having some relevance to it, but mainly Minnesota. Where is it? Where is Minnesota? Minnesota. Is it not a state? Okay, no, that is it right there at the top. Minnesota. I wonder if let's see something. Okay. I haven't done this kind of thing in a long time, so just bear with me. But this is, I don't know. I think it has something to do with that whole cluster. Okay. Oh. Oh, why am I seeing Viking energy? Minnesota. Hold on. Yeah, Minnesota. And actually, you know, it is on waters. Many waters, because it's the Great Lakes, right? Yeah. There also represents 7 kings. 5 have already fallen. Okay. Oh, okay. The 6th now reigns, and the 7th is yet to come, but his reign will be brief. I'm thinking about that video that it's like a Roman energy that Lizzo. It's giving me, well, I wonder if, I don't know, lizard, I don't know. Look, y'all, I don't like when I be popping up just saying these things, but it's just like that's what's coming into my head, and I don't like to really hold nothing back. But will be brief. The scarlet animal that died is the 8th king. Okay, so they're trying to kill that king before it even came? The scarlet animal that died is the 8th king, having reigned before as one of the 7. This is making me think about that Hierophant energy again. Yeah, the reign will be brief. So again, this made me think about, like, again, going back to Revelations, the last chapter. Possibly, like, because I'm going to just be honest. I felt as though, again, this is the king, like the blind king, right? Because of all the stuff the craftiness and stuff that's been done, right? To even leave him hanging, or her. While everybody else is walking out with her damn pentacles, right? Yeah, the scarlet is making me think about red skin. Having reigned before as one of the 7. After his second reign, he too will go to doom. His 10 horns are 10 kings who have not yet risen to power. So again, maybe that's why, again, this energy right here, why, you know, Source got with temperance anyways, or just, you know what I'm saying, or just the energy of like, I was feeling like chill, but then now we got this autumnal equinox. So, and it says to release. Okay, So again, something about a promise. Maybe there's a promise. Like, remember they said God will remember the promise that he made. Okay, stillness. Okay, lake, the stillness. Okay, so again, this is having something to do with this here. Okay, his 10 horns are 10 kings who have not yet risen to power. They will be appointed to their kingdoms for one brief moment to reign with him. They will all sign a treaty giving their power and strength to him. Okay, so I don't know. The emperor, look, I'm telling you, the cards is right here and right here. And the emperor is sticking out on the side of the laptop about to fall out. Okay, so again, this is making me think about also the Scorpion energy. Because, but I'm seeing Pisces or Gemini energy too next to it though. His strong arm must be coming from the water, right? So again, that's that may be meaning, and he got this black something on his shoulder. And it's the same kind of crown a little bit that the Queen of Pentacles has. Yeah. It's almost like the same headdress thing. So I don't know if this has something to do with like 5D. I don't know what the hell this means, but it's something like that, possibly. But you know, she's got this greenery still here behind her. It's almost like the grasses, okay? To feed the grasses, okay? Low key. This look like kind of like a little lizard right there on the bottom of her thing, on the bottom of her dress. There's stuff written on this dress too. And then there's a little hair right here, like a baby. I don't know why I'm getting Mary energy here. Yeah. Strange. Okay. And that is on a mountain like that. I don't know why it's making me think about like these things that have been going up in neighborhoods, like those tall things with red lights on them. Okay. His 10 horns are the 10 kings who have, yeah, okay. They will sign a treaty giving the strength and power to him. Together they will wage war against the Lamb. Huh. But the Lamb is Puerto Rico or something like that. I mean, well, it don't have to be that. That's symbolically. But then also the Lamb could be possibly this person here waiting in his pen to be slaughtered. You know, the Lamb could also be another entity. Okay? Gave his begotten son, so loved the world. So I'm wondering, who is the world? And then who is the begotten son? Something happened. Yeah. Okay. Against the Lamb. And the Lamb will conquer them. For he is the Lord, or she, okay, over all lords. Or I. Or he, right? Kind of like scapegoat energy here. Keeping something under wraps until you're ready to slaughter it, right? But I just think that that's probably not going to happen. Because again, we also dealing with this star card that is, we're pouring out things. We're shedding light on the situation here. Okay. Again, this is the King of Pentacles is my King Solomon kind of card here. And he has this red thing like around his neck. That kind of look like a turban kind of energy. But again, you know, is that kind of some kind of vice or something? Some kind of bottleneck energy of why people are trying to, it's almost like, control some kind of something, control an outcome. People are called and chosen and faithful ones. The ocean, lakes, and rivers. Okay, so again, we're going back to the star card. The Temperance card, and also the Empress. And the King of Cups, I think, and the High Priestess card here. Okay, because then we're also talking about this anointed energy when it comes to these waters, or this clear water instead of murky water. And the woman is sitting on, okay, the oceans. This is talking about the Great Lakes, the ocean, lakes, and possibly going all the way over into the New York area. Okay? Where the Statue of Liberty is. I don't know why I'm seeing Wendy Williams energy here. I don't know. The ocean, lakes, and rivers the woman is sitting on represents masses of people of every race and nation. Again, this makes me think, okay, because these are like reeds coming out of the water, actually. Oh, yeah, she's on a pedestal. She's up on a pedestal. And this is water around her. She's like secluded or trapped in her bedroom clothes. You know, this is the Empress, and this what she wearing? I mean, it's the prettiest thing on here, though, okay? Real comfortable, propped up with her pillows and shit. But what's going on? She got this red scarf underneath her bottom, right? She got her heart sitting off to the side because she got to be possibly in her Empress. You know, the Empress kind of like she can embody both. She got her microphone right there. You know what I'm saying? Possibly, right? The 12 stars on her head. All right? But her pineal gland is over there on that tree. That's the only thing that's, you know what I'm saying? And then look at all the black trees around it. And then it's just that one. Yeah. Okay. And again, this looks like that angry mob. If you look from a distance, it just always reminds me, maybe because, again, I feel like I'm in that energy a lot. And I feel like this is what the world is trying to do. Okay. It's like throwing the stones at Yeshua, right? So again, even in that energy of him saying he only came for the lost children of Israel, right? All right. So again, what I can say is when I feel my masculine came in, it did open up my eyes to a lot more things, right? But I feel like it's vice versa. I feel like he might have been even in the hangman energy, right? And whatever we was mixing up, again, with that inner alchemy, just look at that triangle in her chest. With that inner alchemy is something that's shedding light on some situations. That's what I feel. All right? The scarlet animal, because again, these people already know each other. They're already in cahoot or work with each other. It's something like this or whatever. And this person is like, I look at myself as like coming up from the ground or out of the mud, right? Okay? All right? Of every face and every nation. Okay, yeah. The woman sitting on represents masses of people in every race and nation. Again, that's what I do, okay? Yeah, but they all hate her for no reason. But what is the reason? Is it because feminine energies, okay, in competition, right? And masculine energies as well, hiding behind the moon and other energies, right? And the earth with the sneaky peek card, okay, want to cause her death. So again, we just keep her quiet and then, you know what I'm saying? And we watch everything that she do and make sure if she step out of line when it comes to what we want, then we're going to end up making sure she can't be heard or seen again. Like, that's the energy that I feel like we're getting here. So it's probably why I always feel like I might be saying something wrong or doing something wrong, even when it comes to people that I feel like come into my energy. But really, it's just to stagnate the situation. Hold on. Okay, yeah, because look at this. Why it's on the floor like that? Because this is what I was looking for earlier. This is what I was looking for. All right? Because we see this knight laying, resting or whatever, right? Recovering or recuperating or something, possibly. I don't know. But look at this. It's got something to do with that lover's energy. And the again, because she's supposed to stay there and be really mean and all this other stuff because, again, all of the spiritual attacks or the breadcrumbing or love bombing energy that was going on. Those 3 swords. But then again, where did that end the masculine energy? Look at that. Look at this. I don't know what this is about. Could be about, I don't know why I'm seeing, like, I don't know, y'all can go back and I did some videos on George Floyd and some chapters that was in the biblical text that I felt correlated or resonated with it. But look at those three swords. So again, maybe that laid that person to rest because I feel like a higher source has stepped in. I really do. Because again, no matter what, I'm still anointed, right? And nobody gave it to me. Source gave it to me. Nobody, it's not artificially nothing. This is a gift from God. Even the pinnacle energy. As a high priestess energy, an empress, just embodying all of the feminine energies or those feminine, not a queen energy. I really think she can embody those things of the queen energies, but these queens need assistance. They have to have these particular things and stuff, and she don't have to have that. right? Be on platforms and things like that. Be in the governing forces or no law, or again, certain things about things that, because that's the energy, just to get people into what they can get and grab. It's land grab energy. You know what I'm saying? But it's really not for the people. Again, there's going to be a small amount of people that accumulate all this stuff in one time and end up being projected or being able holding a lot of power and wealth to keep the true Empress or Christ energy out. And maybe that's just to also have Yeshua or Jesus rest, right? Okay? Or even to get, or to even get that Mary energy ramped up, right? Because of thinking of the death of, again, divine masculine or the counterpart. To get her to go get out of her character or something like that. That's why they've been sending images and signals of this masculine in trouble, because they know that that's going to get the Empress riled up. They know that that's probably the only thing. That's why they're keeping it apart. Okay, again, and maybe that's what that individual feels too. I mean, he is looking like, I don't know, can I really trust you? Right? But then again, these waters is also at her feet or her southern border. So again, are they trying to make her into a bad wench and she's the Empress? By letting foreign people and other energies come in here and defile her temple? Astral or something? Is that what's really why that explosion happened at that thing? Now, it don't have to do nothing. It might not have nothing to do with that, but I'm just saying, it's just funny. Because I see CERN energy, astral, and astral energy. Maybe cries to the Father were heard. And again, that was just a spectacle or something to show the nations. Because ever since then, I've been at ease. Not feeling like too many people is like around in my energy and stuff. So it's something here. It's something about it, period. Okay? That's just where we're going to go ahead and just end it at, okay? No, we still have reading to do, okay? The scarlet animal and his 10 horns, which represent 10 kings who will reign with him. Okay, maybe, okay. Now, this could be talking about the emperor, okay? Or we could be on Hierophant energy again. Definitely. Definitely on Hierophant energy again. Uh-huh. Where is it? We don't have to look at it again. Definitely Hierophant. I wanted to show you the headdress on the Hierophant. Okay. All hate the woman. Wow. This is the nation's going to get like this. Okay, this is what I see. Muslim energy or Nation of Islam energy. I see. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Why is Malcolm X? Look, the red. Look. I told y'all I feel like that was the last energy that I felt around me. But I feel like it has something to do with the red hat or, again, the red turban energy. Again, in Muslim energy, not that they hate women, but they don't really treat them equally in the religion. And if that's something wrong, and if I'm saying something wrong, then let me know. But again, the whole Afghan energy. So again, Afghan is left behind the border, okay, or behind the enemy lines with her border open, her southern border, root chakra, sacral energy. Okay, right? Because they all hate. So they speak nice things with their mouths, but really they don't really like the Empress because she is going to be on her throne and she's protected. But she's got something. She's got that water, that clear water, or that water that these people need to. So again, saving, sacrificing, hiding out, right? So that then again she can't be discovered or protected. There's a difference between preservation, right? And then somebody, when it comes to like molestation or, something like that of a nation. I'm not talking about like improper, like touching with hands. I'm talking about, again, improper ways, immoral, sexual immoralities. Sexual immoralities. They all hate the woman and will attack her and leave her naked and ravaged by fire. Wow. If this don't look like naked and afraid, or this could also have something to do with that energy. Because I think that when it came to that, there was a lot of stuff in the media about Lizzo, exposing herself. All right. And it feels like that's the kind of energy, like something's trying to lure me into something that's going to further exploit, but I feel like, again, no, I'm not going to do that. So again, they use the eyes in the sky to spy, right? Maybe, the spring, okay? Which I look at as like, what do you call the stuff outside? Solar energy, or even whatever's going on with your life is good, with your LG TVs or something like that. It's just making me think about a constant flow of electric or something where something can come through. Portal or something is what I'm seeing here. Okay? Ooh, okay. Yeah, and I don't know why King of Cups here. Okay? That's sitting on many waters as well. So again, might be a spouse or counterpart to that energy. Could be in a feminine body though. A feminine vassal. Okay? All right? Okay, and attack her, because it's almost like, again, even on Pandora, her energy has been coming in strong. So it was making me think, is this like a cry from the earth energy, right? Like a mothering, hovering energy? Or is it a spiteful energy? Or is it an embracing energy, right? And then, or is it a mother, like it's like the woman that you gave me deceived me. That kind of energy, Like, because I feel like something has been telling me, again, with my current situation, that I should go. Right? But it's like almost into a snare. And then something is telling me I should stay. But possibly go south. I don't know. I'm thinking Chicago or Chirac energy. Again, yeah, because if you can't get the rat out of the hole, then what are you going to do with it? Okay? I saw a lot of heavy activity when it went to chemtrails today. For God will put a plan into their minds. Okay? For this God will put a plan. The 17th. Okay, so the 17th is really significant to me this past month, November. Something happened. Time is just flying so fast though. Okay? A plan that will carry out his purpose. Wow. So again, this is like the provoking energy here. They will mutually agree to give their authority to the scarlet animal so that the word of God will be fulfilled. But again, this is still that energy here. Also, like even the strength card, like to strengthen or empower or something. And this woman you saw in your vision represents a great city that rules over the kings of the earth. Okay? So I feel like, again, while we have the Empress, there's also someone, again, that's going to play the Empress in public. And maybe they also have the strength card, because this is the red beast or the red energy here to me. The red lion. Mary, Queen of Wands energy. Okay, so again, maybe that also has to do with the Queen of Wands energy. Okay? And the trickster energy, as if like we're all three together, but really, no. The red. But really, no. So maybe that energy has something to do with exploiting or having the star be naked, right? Because when you use star energy, they're exalted or they're high up. This person is naked in the garden, just pouring out her information or her energy to the waters and the earth. But this star is watching over. And also the star of the thing on the Four of Pentacles. And then the World card. So again, there's the portion that's going to be hidden, like the star that was trapped in the USS Bruton symbol. Okay? And then there's going to be another part of that, a counterpart of that is going to be exalted. That's idol worship. That is what makes God mad. But again, some of these kings will know that they will have to come to that energy, maybe an Empress energy. And again, being that that religion treats women the way that it does, she's the boss here. So they have to either kill her or get her to do something to fall. And so again, they raise up what? Something out of the waters. Not someone. And they look, they're sitting on a pedestal telling their story as if it's like, oh my goodness, right? Okay. One-sided behavior with the walls of with these waters around. Okay. The water is surrounding that energy. We're going back to Minnesota energy. With these cups here that need to be filled. I don't know why I'm thinking some kind of work here. Somebody want to see me in a position where I'm just any old other. Yeah, that's what they want. So that's why they're projecting that energy of prostitute or someone doing something inappropriate, even though you do whatever you want to do in your own home. You know what I'm saying? You don't expect for nobody to be spying on you, especially in your bathroom or anything like that. Right? So again, the strength energy here. With this person trying to get in white, which is air energy. And she's got these antennas right here on top of her head with the magician thing here. Or the infinity or 808 energy. And again, they're feeding something because his mouth is open or her mouth is open. You see? Then also we got this around the womb. This wreath. So there's a connection. There's some kind of connection there. Okay. All right. For God will put a plan. Yeah. Okay. All right. So again, maybe this is, yeah. I feel like this is talking about those energies. I really think I'm not wrong here. I really think, yes, all of this is this. After all this, I saw another angel come down from heaven with a great authority, and the earth grew bright with his splendor. He gave a mighty shout. Babylon the Great is fallen, She has become a den of demons, a haunt of spirits, every kind of evil spirits. So I'm just wondering if this is, again, because we're speaking with source and ancestors, I'm wondering if that could be, you know what I'm saying, contributed to trying to say that this person is possessed or something when really it's other energies. Really, they want me to apologize possibly for something when I'm stating what it is that's going to save Israel. For all the nations have drunk fatal wine in her intense immorality. So again, this makes me think, again, someone's working behind the scenes. And all the nations are involved in picking on one girl, the Empress. Period. Yes. 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 Yeah. And all the nations are drinking of this fatal wine because then in the morning I woke up and they were like, oh, watch what you say. Or, oh, we shouldn't be talking about this or whatever. Right? Or, oh, they're making Muslims to be afeared. Nobody ever said anything like that. Okay? The rulers of the earth, meaning the people on high. Okay? All right? The rulers of the earth, possibly that have been lifted up on a pedestal right here by the waters and this energy here. Okay? What I'm saying is what I'm saying. Enjoyed themselves with her. And businessmen throughout the world had grown rich from all of her luxurious living. I'm telling you, they projecting this energy on me, some kind of astral way or some kind of something here. But again, I think the energy belongs to another one of these feminine energies that may be being lifted up because I'm still on the damn ground. Actually, I feel like I'm being secluded or deprived. So this must have something to do with, again, we're talking nakedness. This must have something to do with Lizzo energy, or it have something to do with, again, this Omar feminine energy. Again, and this person sitting here like they the big bad daddy right here. Okay? Because they are really having support of the waters. They only speak. They only say these things to the people, the red energy of the... Yeah. But again, yes. This is what it is. This is what it is. And they're waiting for these cups to be filled. But they got to get the Empress out the way. They got to get the one out of the way. This is the one. This is that bright star. This is that energy here. Wow. 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 So this is either, and again, like I said, I've been having projecting energy as if I'm doing something that I'm not doing. Okay. So again, but the inner is just still there. And what I see, what I take in, it's like somebody was exploiting somebody without knowing. Seems like, again, when it comes to these other energies, they willingly, are being used by government or willingly being used by what would have been the entertainment industry. And me, I'm just, what I'm saying, somebody that's on the ground trying to fight for the people. So again, obviously these people are going to have platforms and I'm not. And I'm not saying that it's an enemy thing. I'm not saying that it's taking part this way that it's saying. I'm just telling you what I see here with this text and what I've sensed. And I feel like I'm not going to be nobody's scapegoat. And I feel like if somebody have been, then what is it then? I'm not getting paid for shit. Not one thing. Matter of fact, many probably have watched me struggle. Okay? Right? Okay? Which, again, was no problem up until a year ago. Was no problem until a year ago. Men from around the world have grown rich, her luxurious things. So this might be talking about her land, her resources, the gold, the things that have been dug up while she's being, tricked, love bombed. You know what I'm saying? At one point in time, being very cautious about her whereabouts because, again, she knows that people are after her. And as long as I speak what they want me to speak, it's fine. But if I step out, again, that's why this crystal's card is sitting here, okay? Because this has something to do with that, all right? This has something to do with it. Daytime creation, summer solstice radiance, spring equinox, the rebirth. So again, this is making me think about again. So this dead energy with that king could also be, again, going into solitude or whatever. And it will be like after this video, okay? Because this is a celebration. Again, reflection. All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So again, and this is what I'm saying. So then there's some people that, again, gonna have to pay for what they did if this is something that's been done to people. And that's what I'm standing up for. Because a lot of feminines probably don't know the same thing, that, again, they may have been making money off of us or me. Again, I feel like I can't say nothing but what source share with me. It's definitely some energy as if it's something that, again, because of this blinding, I probably could not have any kind of awareness of whatever is going on, right? But I know that it seems though somebody is projecting that energy on me as if I've been around or something. And so I'm thinking, what is going on here, right? Maybe that's somebody else, but that's not me. So it's just like, what is somebody making money off of? What kind of technology could somebody be using, okay, in some kind of way with the southern border being open? And people don't want to speak out about it because we got politicians and high profile individuals that might be included in this. And if it's not that, it's about divvying up the land and passing it on to other people when all the land belongs to that Christ energy that's going to be coming here and ruling and having rulership over the whole thing. So now we're projecting energy of preserving Islamic energy, but no one's speaking up for Christians or the children of God. They're just only talking about the children of man. Which is the idol worship that you're going to go ahead and participate in by putting those individuals over the children of God or God. That's just the point blank period, and this is done. All right. Okay. All right. All right. So again, this is having somebody. So this is some wish-washy stuff right here. Okay. All right. So this, and that's why they mad, and that's what I told y'all already. Again, there's repentance. There's turning around. I think Source is contacting people directly. You know what I'm saying? To let people know what it is. That this is a forgiving God, right? So I feel like this energy here, right? They want to hurry up and punish me or people that might speak like me, okay? So that there will be no clarifying anything here. All right? So again, they may be saying, even this energy, God is ready to judge her for her crimes. It could be me judging these particular people for doing the things that they did to me. I don't know why I'm thinking about real world energy. Maybe because we're talking about recording and we're talking about reality TV and we're talking about this here, this energy. Because I think Tammy Roman did a video today speaking about something about the real world, but I don't know about the show, so I really didn't really grasp. You know, I read between the lines in the headlines, so I didn't really grasp too much, but I kind of did a little bit. I don't know. I know she was talking about somebody named David, so I don't know, and his daughter, so I don't know. All right, so again, I heard another voice calling from heaven. Come away from her, my people. Do not partake in her sins, or you will be punished with her. For her sins are piled high in the heavens, and God is ready to judge her for her crimes. Do not do to her as she has done to you, and more. So again, this is me speaking again to Source the other day saying, okay, I'm tired of this. I'm ready for you to at least block this from me or turn this back around and show their dirty work. Because they're trying to expose me and there's nothing really there. Okay. So again, unless you go back into my childhood or something again, because the books are open, the Akashic records are open, so they can go ahead and do that. But at the same time, Source already know what we've been doing over this past year and a half or two with the works and changing my life around. So I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. All right. And I think it's all a thing of preparedness for what was to come and how to handle these particular challenges. Okay. All right, give double penalty for all her evil deeds. She brewed many cups. Okay, again, temperance card. The temperance card. This is all the attacks. These are all the spiritual attacks here. Again, possibly moon energy here. Was done in the dark, hidden. New York Empire State energy. Okay. Not saying that that's the only energy. I'm just saying it's one of them. Yeah. Cup of woe for others. Again, in the Queen of Cups energy, sitting on waters with the colored stones and gems. Watching everything that the Empress does angrily. Just like the moon is angry here. Okay? Telling you. There's somebody that got ranked some. So again, Como energy. What's really going on? What's really going on? What's really going on? Because they could really just go ahead and talk to me, really. They can really just go ahead and we can go ahead and sit down. See, because I see exactly what the hell we talking about. I see. Oh, and then we'll talk about people broke and all this other stuff. Oh, see, Source got something. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. All right. Okay. Oh, they talk about financial things, personal things, the way people's body. So that's why I wonder about like how somebody talking about somebody's body odors and preference and things like this and knowing somebody's schedule and everything because they've been watching on high. Okay. So again, this may be why a lot of people are being exposed because of the conversation that we having with Source here. Okay. Yeah. Therefore, the sorrow of death and mourning and famine shall overtake her in a single day, and she shall be utterly consumed by fire. For mighty is the Lord who judges her. Again, this is what I feel, okay? This is what I feel about this. So again, the scapegoat energy, all right? The merchants of the earth. Look at this. We got to stop. I don't want to run out of